Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys are 3-2 here in the early part of the season. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This field ended about the 9. Be brought down. Here's the 21st down and decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's another.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. Result is a first down.
And it's a big play there for his first catch of the game. And not only does he get a nice chunk of yards, but now he puts his offense in plus territory as they try to see if they can end this drive.
Number 9, the ball carrier.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
He'll get it again.
The running back again, the ball carrier.
All week long, they stress Mike that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
The throw here is complete. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's complete.
5-yard
So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He takes off. And he's going to slide.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Inside the 5.
That's good for a
Good
first
job
down.
breaking the pocket and going
First
for 14
and
yards.
goal at the
And most
4-yard
importantly, a
line.
first down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. Throws to his right.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second goal.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. He's even going to lose
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And
A loss of 2 on the play.
Their ground
It's
game
third
ends up
down and
failing
goal
at
to
the
go.
exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. Touchdown. He's in. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start
The
for
kicker
this
on
offense.
for the point after.
Point after, coming up here. The kick
His kick is good.
And the visitors
Next
will
to
take a
score.
7-0
Visitors
lead.
7. Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well.
His
He'll
guy
get
is
it all
taking
the way
the
out to
first
the
and
30-yard line.
At their own
This
30-yard
crowd
line.
ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, quarterback now in his 3rd year in the league.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play
It's now
and
second
what is
and
your
10
record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come
First
away
and
with the
10
win.
at the
It's a
42-yard
pickup
line.
of 13 yards. That's enough for a first down. They'll stay on the ground.
The ball
And
carrier
he's going to be
number
taken
12.
down. Not
He was
so
taken
easy
down
this
behind
time.
the line of scrimmage.
They drop him back
A
behind
loss
the
of
line.
a yard.
It's 2nd
Brings
down.
up 2nd and 11.
The key to
At the
great defensive
41-yard
line
line.
play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He'll look to throw. And into traffic, but taken in. Was brought
Complete
down
to
and
number
pass is
4.
going to pick up 4.
It's a gain of
Bring up
4.
3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Back to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively.
It's 4th down.
And it sets up 4th down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. Under pressure and down as soon as they
A
go.
loss of 7 yards.
The best thing they
It's
did
second
here,
down.
Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
It's 3rd
And these are the
down.
type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
And out.
And now here comes the punt team, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down.
Take over.
Short return.
First down and
they'll
10.
take over there.
At the 48-yard line. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
You get a look
It's
there
a gain of
at
8.
his numbers
Brings up
on
second
the ground
and 2.
from a week ago. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And the rush.
The quarterback taken down and sacked.
They got him.
Well, as
An
they face
8-yard
this
loss
possible
on the
3 and
play.
out following
It's now
that second
third
down
down.
sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get him, get him!
They'll look to throw. This one, it's incomplete.
On third down.
John separating the
Incomplete
receiver
from the
from the
contact.
ball, and it is
Results
fourth
in a
down.
fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team
They'll
coming
take
out.
over
And we
first
will not
down
have a
and
return.
10.
This one
At their
angled
own
out of bounds.
26-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That one
The first down
out of his
pass.
big target. They
Intended for number 87.
Falls
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be tackled
It's a gain
around the
of 40.
45-yard line.
That's good.
20. Just
First
a
down.
pick up there. And
It's a gain of
that will be
20.
a first down.
Results in a first down.
Guys, you're embarrassing us.
God, I can't believe what I'm watching.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big hit.
The
That is
screen
brought
pass.
down after a
Complete
gain
to number
of 6
13.
on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 48-yard line.
On the play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
Loss of 7 yards.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. They try and get there on the ground. They ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They're not getting enough to pick
Throw
up
on the
the
play.
first down.
Recovered by the offense.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the crowd here.
The ball carrier.
He'll get back to the line of
Down
scrimmage.
behind
That's
the line
about
of
all.
scrimmage. It's a
Lost
loss of
one
a
on
yard.
the last play.
Brings
So
up
now it's
second and 11.
11.
At the 40-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side here.
It's a gain of 22
And they'll move this
yards.
ball way down
That's
into the
another
red zone.
first
inside the
down.
20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the
They're
18-yard
locked in
line.
on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground. So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point
is good.
And the visitors move out on top, 14-0.
Our home team, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down
They'll take over
the 25-yard line.
At their own
The home team's
25-yard
offense and their
line.
wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the
He's
ground.
taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the toss, they'll run. And he's going to be brought down.
15 yards on the play. And
Set to go now
down.
on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Ball on the
Brings up
47-yard
2nd
line.
and 3.
Here's 2nd
at
and
the
3.
47-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He got rid of that one quickly. Before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Brings up 3rd
He'll come
down
up
and
to
3
3rd
yards
and
to
3.
go.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get that out of bounds. A couple of
A gain
yards
of
short.
only a yard.
It is 4th
It's
down.
4th down.
Oh, that is terrific.
They'll take
Out
over
of bounds.
1st down
Inside
and 10
the 5-yard
at their
line.
own 3-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the tight end. It'll be 2nd
Down
down.
at his own 6-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
It's a gain
And
of
they're going to get him down
18.
right at the 25.
That's good for a 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. And a 1st down.
Got the gun. Here's a run of the gun.
The ball carrier.
This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop it right at
No
the
gain
line of
on the
scrimmage.
play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now from the
25-yard
gun.
line.
And he's going to be dropped
The
after a
pass.
pickup of about
Complete
5.
to number 7. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. They'll try to run for it. 10 yards
A gain
on the
of 10
scramble there.
yards.
And he picks up the 1st
And
down.
a 1st down. It's a gain of 10. Result is a 1st down.
A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10. Up at the 40. Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a
Taken
yard out
down
of that
at the
one.
41.
It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. In trouble. And he's going to be taken down.
on the play.
This defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 25.
His
That's a nice
guys take
job
over
of
first
getting
and
to him,
10
making sure
at their own
that return
29-yard
was not
line.
going anywhere. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To him on 1st down. And he got a little bit of space. He'll take this forward
He's
for a
across
gain
midfield
of
to the
4.
49-yard line.
From just across
It's a
the
gain of
midfield
5.
stripe.
Brings up
Here's
2nd
second
and
down.
5.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a first and 7-yard gain inside the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
38 now.
A gain of 5
second down
brings
and
up
5.
2nd and 5.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
The quarterback set.
When you can bring cornerbacks
A loss of
on
6
pressure,
yards.
man, that changes
It's now
everything
3rd and
for the
12.
defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no
Incomplete
answer
from
for
the
it.
contact.
Little miscommunication
It's
there, and
now
that brings up
4th
3rd
down.
down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Here's the punter now. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. And not the greatest of
They'll
results
take over
here. This is going to hit the
first
field
down
of play
and 10
and continue
at their own
out of
22-yard
bounds.
line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass taken in by the tight end.
The pass.
He's close to a first
Complete
down.
to
It's a
number
gain of
87.
9. Nice pitch and catch on
10
first down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 32-yard line.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the
gain.
first down. After a
That's
gain
good
of
for
7.
a first down. A gain of 7 results in a first down.
He'll go right and find his running back. After the catch, he
The
gets
first
that
down
forward
pass.
for a gain of
Complete to
9.
number 9. It's a gain of 9. Brings
Run
up
now
2nd
on
and
2nd
10
down.
at their 49-yard line.
He works his way forward.
It's a gain of
Pick up
2.
a first down.
And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And a good
Number
run
9,
there.
the ball carrier.
5 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Off he goes.
It's
And
a
he
gain of
wisely hit the
16
deck at the end of that
yards.
one. No unnecessary
That's
shot
another
there. It is
first
a
down.
first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and He makes him pay.
Second and 8. This offense, they have 1 remaining. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Don't give up the middle, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
And he'll take it on in. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it
on for the point after.
Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through.
The kick is good.
And the visitors will stake themselves to a 21-0
Visitors 21.
lead.
Our home team, nothing.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23.
They'll take
and that's
over.
Where the offense
first
will
down
take
and
over.
10. At their own 23-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And boy, tough to bring down there.
The ball carried by number 12.
For a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Putting the tight end in motion. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
Intended for number 11.
One more snap
Incomplete.
here in this first half.
Brings up 3rd
Now
down
a 3rd and 2. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the 2 teams head for their respective locker rooms, and we head to Orlando. Scott Hansen has our halftime report. Scott.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the...
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And their quarterback ready to go once more. He's been solid here in the early part of the season, up amongst the NFL's leaders in passing yardage. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain though on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
The pass.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
He'll throw it. Throwing it right into the hands of his running
gain on the play.
And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That one is complete. And no chance to turn and go.
Complete to number 4.
Just a couple.
A gain of 2.
From the 44-yard
brings up
line.
2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe
it's
just
a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle.
Gain of 1.
He didn't get there.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Special teams out to the field, ready for this punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
Visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, and he'll get about 5.
Ball carrier.
They'll break the
Taken
huddle.
down at the 19-yard line.
And 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ground and get it again. And this will be good enough for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 8.
The 25.
That's good for a 1st down. An 8-yard pickup and a 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled
Another
after a
carry
gain
for
of
the running
7
back.
on 1st down.
He's tackled at the
From
34-yard
the
line.
34-yard line.
It's a gain of
Here's
7.
2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really
gain of
nice
3 on the
job
play.
winning this play
Result
at the point
is
of
a
attack.
1st down.
And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting
Play
forward.
to the
Good
running
gain
back.
on the ground of about 7.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Handoff here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker.
The tackle
They'll
made
only
at
give
the
him a yard, so
47-yard
it'll set up
line.
3rd
A
down.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Back over the middle and take it in. He's got
6.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6.
1st
Good
and 10
conversion
at
on
the
3rd down.
47-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Ball carrier.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about
Line of
all.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they'll run it. Once again, this defense up to
Another
the
carry
task.
for
They
the
stop
running back.
with no gain.
He
Yet
was
again.
taken down
And
behind the
now
line of
it's 3rd
scrimmage.
down.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things
Forced
difficult
to the ground and
defensively.
incomplete.
It sets up
Brings up 4th down.
team out, ready to send this one away. That's going to be out of bounds.
His guys
No
take
return.
over 1st and
And the
10
drive's going to start from
at
just
their own
inside the 20-yard
19-yard
line.
Hey, we're going to do something.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Into traffic, but taken in.
A gain of 17 yards.
That's the 35-yard
That's good for a 1st
They'll
down.
gain 17 on
1st
that
and
one.
10 at the
Very quick
36-yard
1st
line.
down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Complete to number 86.
Ball spotted at the 45.
A gain of 9.
Here's 2nd.
Brings up 2nd
and a yard.
and 1 at the
Now a handoff
45-yard
on
line.
tight end in the running game. And he'll be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And a 1st
It's a
down.
gain of 10 yards. That's
1st
enough
and
for a
10 at
1st
the
down.
45-yard line.
From the gun.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
This one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
And a pretty good result there.
They'll take
That's
over.
out of bounds
First
right
down
at the
and
10-yard
10.
line.
At their own 10-yard line.
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. They'll give him 4 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
He'll look to throw. He's going to run it. He's going to have first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. That's the way you want to run it on the first down. A gain of 7
yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, they run the counter. And
The running back again the ball carrier.
Back to the
Taken
line of
down
scrimmage,
right
and
at
that's
the line of
all.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
They'll throw here on third and short. Open man, right side. He's got it.
It's a gain of 18
so far in this one. And a first
good
down.
for a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Guys, you're embarrassing us. Seriously, is that even a play? Come and see this.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10.
Oh, yeah, you got him, you got him.
Up the middle they go. And he managed to break a tackle,
Number
get this
9, the
forward
ball
for a
carrier.
couple. And
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
From the
and
50.
7.
He'll set him to throw. He's across midfield. And that's going to be a first
gain of
down.
9
A
yards.
pickup of 9.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going down the
It's a gain of
open
23
man.
yards.
And it's taken in.
That's another
That's catch number
first
5
down.
tonight. And
First
it's good
and
for
10
a first
at the
down.
18-yard line.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being
The
picked.
quarterback
If he
keeps
got
it.
away with one here, results in a big
Brought down beyond
pickup
the line of
and
scrimmage.
get a fresh set of
A loss
downs.
of 2.
Traditionally, in
Brings up
first and
second
10, Mike,
12
a defense is not
at the
playing for
20-yard
control.
line.
So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of
He was
yards
taken
shy
down at the
of that
10-yard
first
line.
down.
A gain of 10.
To keep a
Brings
promising
up
drive
third
alive.
and
It
1.
is third and a yard. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here.
The pass. Complete to number
It seems
9.
like he just cut that route
A gain
a
of
little
1.
too short.
It's
He's
fourth
got to
down
get more
and
depth
less than
on
a
the
yard.
initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
On fourth down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get.
The field goal is
Is good.
Makes the
the visitors extend the lead to 24-0.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
They'll take over.
Right at
First
the 35-yard
10
line.
at their
Home
own
team's
35-yard
offense,
line.
and their running back getting ready to go back to work. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown left side, the catch is made.
That's on first down.
After the catch, he gets that
Complete to
forward
number
for a
4.
gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
Now it's
Brings
second
up second
and 1.
and a yard at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw. The throw out wide. It's
A
caught.
gain of 4 yards.
Set of downs to work with, and it is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll set him to throw. Gets away quickly, and it's caught. And he's pushed to another first down as he's brought
Caught by
down
number
just
11.
shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 42-yard
The air
line.
one more time. And that's going to be a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an
First
offense
and
is
10
just
at
get
the
the ball out
32-yard
of your
line.
hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw on the move is caught. And they will take him down past the 20-yard line.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for
For the
his
most
running
part,
back.
he's been very accurate
Brings up
with the
second
ball.
and
He's
10
completing
at
over
the
60%
20-yard
of his
line.
passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he will not get away. Terrific
Brought down back at the
Gets him
24-yard
down
line.
behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver. That one
Intended for number 11.
We had a chance to
Incomplete.
sit down with the defensive coaches
Sets
the
up
other day, and we
fourth down.
asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we gotta get off the field on 3rd down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. And right now, this offense has no answers on 3rd down.
On down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. They're going to mark him down right
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first
A gain
down.
of 11 on the play.
So, first and 10
Results in
now
a first
from
down.
the 30. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a
He's
gain
brought
of
down
9.
at the 39-yard line.
He's done a really nice job
gain of
making
9.
the most
Brings
of
up
his
second
touches.
and
They've
1.
made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about
5-yard
5
gain
yards.
on the play. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a
He's
yard on that
tackled at
play.
the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of
Inside
21 yards.
35.
That's another
First and 10.
first down. A gain of 21
Getting
yards.
the tight end involved in the run game here. And this takes it into the red zone. He's
16
brought
more
down
yards.
inside the 20-yard
That's
line.
another first down.
That's a gain of 16.
First
This
and 10 at
offense
the
is
18-yard
humming.
line.
A first down. So it's a win for our visitors. They put together a complete football game as they finish this one in shutout fashion.
Oh, you're never gonna score.
Stop him.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.